striker is someone that I really enjoy watching. Is someone who, honestly, the way he dribbles the ball as well, it's like he should be Brazilian, not American. And before we wrap up the podcast, we normally get to ask our guests a choice of six-a-sides because we are a six-a-side type of podcast. My little theme for you is, because you are based in Italy and because you are American, it's not that original to be fair, but you can make a combination team of American and Italian players in a six-a-side that are currently playing.
Do I also get Portugal or just America and Italy?
Just America, Italy, because Portugal, we could just do all Portugal and forget about the other teams. You know how it is, Patrick.
Yeah.
It'd be Ronaldo, Nani, Quaresma, whoever we want on that.
So does this team have a goalie?
It's your choice. You can go for 6 strikers if you want, 6 goalies, whoever you want. 1 goalie, 6 strikers.
I'll go with the goalie.
Okay.
Even though I don't think he played that well this season, to be honest, but I have to choose Donnarumma. For sure.
Damn it. Gone for Donnarumma.
And then Barella, for sure.
You're an idiot, man. How are you picking Barella? Barella's my first choice. It's my first choice. Nicola Barella, man. Oh. I literally said, "Oh, you're like
he's got to go in my team." I mean,
yeah, what did I say earlier? I was like, "Oh yeah, you're a number 8, like Nicola Barella."
Yeah.
Damn it, Patrick.
You should have said that because.
Yeah, I got it in your mind now. That subconscious was thinking there. So remember, you've got to pick American players as well. So if you want to pick yourself, you can pick yourself as well. Or
I'm not picking myself. He's injured, or he's coming back from injury. Chiesa.
Chiesa's a quality player. Oh my days! I was at the semi-final against Spain last summer for the Euros, and I was at the end where Chiesa scored that amazing goal and turned back and he shot.
Yeah.
And I was just like, this guy's insane. It's so annoying that he's injured because I thought he'd be a fantastic player to watch this season as well.
Yeah, after the
really
Euros.
Missed him. Yeah.
After the Euros, he did so well, and then I thought he was gonna like get momentum and just kind of be like a household name, you know. But then he kind of got injured, and his people talking about him slowed down. But I think he'll be back.
What a fantastic player!
He is really good.
Is a throwback player. It's such a joy to watch when you get to watch Chiesa play. It's such an enjoyable presence on the pitch as well, and plays with his heart on his sleeve like a proper Italian as well. So I love the passion from Chiesa. You're killing me here, Patrick. Who have you got next?
All right, I got to put some Americans in this team. I'll go with Pulisic.
Pulisic, easy. Yeah. Surely you got some good American defenders at the back, no?
Oh yeah, Sergino Dest. McKennie has to go in if we're doing American.
Your boy. You need your boy in there as well. So just to run it back for our audience, your goalkeeper is Donnarumma. Then you've got Sergino Dest at right back or defender in your six-a-side team as well. Then you've got a midfield of Barella and McKennie in there as well. And then up front, you've got the tricky guys of Chiesa and Pulisic, who are literally that's who you need on a small six-a-side, five-a-side pitch as well. They're the ones who are actually going to change it about a bit as well.
Yeah. Should I put in a defender?
You put Pulisic in. It's fine.
Nah, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We're good.
Right. This is now my time to not exactly shine, but for me to try and catch up with this as well, because normally when I put these little six-a-side teams out, they're like, Hamza, your team's not good. But the people who actually listen to our podcast, they're like, oh, you have to literally compete against who you've set up against as well. Right. First things first, Italian goalkeeper who I need to go for. I can't go for Donnarumma, can I? So Buffon's still playing? Is Buffon still playing? No, I'm not going to go for...
Still playing for Parma.
He's still playing for Parma. Argument's sake, let's go for Zach Steffen. I'll represent with a keeper because that, again, is the rule. 3 USA players and 3 Italian players. Next American player I'm going to go for, I've said Tyler Adams on the previous one, so I'm not going to just beat the bush with Tyler Adams on there as well. You know who I'm going to go for? I quite like him. Joseph Scally.
Ooh, okay.
Joseph Scally is my guy. Do you know why? The reason he is my guy, unfortunately, is because I bought him on FIFA for my Schalke career mode. And then I was like, this guy's pretty good. And then I started to like watch his games and scout him a bit more as well. I was like, you know what? He's actually all right. He's a decent player. And I reckon he could make the squad for the World Cup as well if he's fit. So I've got Steffen, Joseph Scally, and the last player I'm going to go for from the USA is Tim Weah. because I mentioned Reina previously as well. So Tim Weir is go on, you can say.
It's a good choice.
Tim Weir is a tricky striker. It's someone that I really enjoy watching. It's someone who, honestly, the way he dribbles the ball as well, it's like he should be Brazilian, not American. Sorry to say it like that, but he literally has that Brazilian inside of him as well. Absolutely crazy. Literally, so good to watch as well. Right, now I've done the American players. I can then go for the Italian players. Gonna go for Sandro Tonali. So Tonali is my guy.
Ooh, that is a really good choice. He played really well this season.
He's done really well, and I've been saying for a couple of seasons that he's someone to watch out for. He could be the next Andrea Pirlo, but he's got so much about him as well where you really want to watch what kind of player he will grow into. Will he stay as a deep line playmaker? Will he be a more attacking midfielder as well going forward? So much to learn from as well. This one's a tricky one. I was going to go for Raspadori, but I'm going to go for Immobile.
Ooh, I thought you were going to do Insigne or Immobile.
I would have gone for Insigne, but he's moved to Toronto. So I'm kind of there like, you could have gone to somewhere else. You could have done this, you could have done that. But Immobile, I've always had not a soft spot, but I've always had that certain kind of respect for him. Like, because he's always stayed at Lazio since he moved away from Borussia Dortmund as well. He didn't really like it when he moved away from Italy. He's done really well for himself going forward as well for Italy, obviously being the main striker last summer at the Euros. Fantastic player to watch and fantastic player to really enjoy. Right, Patrick, where do I go now? Do I go for another striker? I've got two strikers, a midfielder, a defender, and a goalkeeper. I should be insensible. I should go for an attacking midfielder or a midfielder or something like that. So
I would definitely go for an attacking player.
You picked Chiesa, man. Chiesa was the guy I was going to go for.
Not Jorginho.
No, not Jorginho. Zaniolo. Nicolo Zaniolo is my guy. He is my guy. UEFA Conference winner. Came back from that awful injury, and everyone was like, "Oh, he's not going to play much under Jose Mourinho at Roma." What a fantastic player he is!
Crushed it, yeah.
Zaniolo got to make it into my team there. I thought I'd be quite bad at this with you obviously picking the bigger, better players as well. I was crushed when you picked Barella, so Zaniolo into that squad as well was really good fun. But what are your thoughts on that team? So we've got Zach Steffen, Joseph Scally, Tim Weir, Tonali, Immobile, and Zaniolo. Do you reckon I've gotten two attacking there, Patrick?
No. Six aside, you can go as attacking as you want. You know, depending on how big the field is, but
I was going to go for
more attacking the better.
Yeah, more attacking the better, more chance of goals. I was going to go for Belotti, but I think Zaniolo has a bit more mobility about him as well. Yeah, Scamacca, Rapsodori, Belotti, those are the kind of players I was thinking about as well. But yeah, that's kind of it really in terms of my team. But everyone listening, hopefully you've enjoyed our little six-a-side this week of our Italian and American combination as well, which will be really good fun to look back on as well.